Welcome to our summary of the final chapters of the book of Zechariah from the Old Testament, covering chapters 11 through 14. In chapter 11, we encounter a dramatic shift as Zechariah portrays a vivid depiction of judgment against Israel. The chapter opens with a vision of a devastated land, symbolizing God's wrath against his people. The imagery of shepherds, sheep, and goats serves as an allegory for the leaders and the people of Israel. Zechariah acts out a prophetic sign by breaking two staffs, named Favor and Union, symbolizing the breaking of God's covenant with Israel and the dissolution of unity among the people. This chapter is a poignant reminder of the consequences of rejecting God's guidance. Moving to chapter 12, the focus shifts to future deliverance and restoration. The Lord promises to make Jerusalem a stronghold that cannot be moved, ensuring its security amid surrounding nations. Zechariah prophesies that God will pour out a spirit of grace and supplication, leading to collective mourning as the inhabitants of Jerusalem recognize their past transgressions. This chapter highlights a turning point, emphasizing repentance and divine mercy. In chapter 13, we see the cleansing and renewal of Israel. A fountain is opened for the house of David, symbolizing purification from sin and idolatry. False prophets and idols will be removed, leading to true worship. A poignant prophecy about the striking of the shepherd and the scattering of the sheep points forward to the Messiah's sufferings. It presents a dual picture of judgment and hope, as the remnant of Israel undergoes refining and emerges faithful. Finally, in chapter 14, Zechariah paints a vivid picture of the day of the Lord. This climactic passage describes God's intervention in history, with Jerusalem at its epicenter. Nations gather against it, but the Lord himself fights and secures victory. A transformed Jerusalem becomes a symbol of God's eternal kingdom. Water flows from the city, signifying blessings and divine provision. This chapter culminates in a vision of universal worship, where all nations acknowledge and worship the Lord. These final chapters of Zechariah offer profound themes of judgment, redemption, and ultimate restoration, providing a powerful conclusion to the prophetic book. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Zechariah's prophetic visions. We hope this summary has been enlightening. Be sure to like, subscribe, and join us for more explorations of biblical texts.